Hello, thank you everyone for joining us once again, and thank you for tuning in for our discussion today. My name is Dina Davis, and I'm from Davis Hill LLC, also known as Davis Hill Coaching and Consulting. And what we want to do is we want to talk about women in business, because guess what? It's coming up on October, and it is National Women's Small Business Month. So why not talk about women in business? And you know what we're going to do? We're going to highlight and we're going to spotlight some local Cleveland owned business owners. And I want to start with our first esteemed guest. And that is Miss Dora Lake. And Dora Lake is the owner of Glamour Groupie. And Dora, can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your business?
Hi, I am the owner of Glamour Groupie. Glamour Groupie has cosmetics. It has skincare products such as body butter and facial soaps. We also have affordable clothing, jewelry, and accessories, as well as handbags. And we also host pop-up shops so that other business owners can get a spotlight shown on them as well.
That's awesome. So, Dora, you have a lot of involvement. I'm sure we've all seen your name come through our desk 1,000 times, right? So we'll put a face with the name. But Dora, I'm sure on your journey, the Women's Business Center has been, I'm sure, provided a lot of good resources, insight, mentoring, coaching. How has the Women's Business Center helped you in your business?
So let's just say that when I first started out, my first month, I had no coaching, no mentorship, no programs, no resources, and I made $47 that month. And then the next month I made like 120. And then the next month after that I made like 200 and something. And I'm like, I have all this product, I have all of this stuff, and I have no idea what's going on. And many people know I work at the Women's Business Center. I'm like, so let me buy a membership. So I bought a membership, started going to the workshop, started using the coaching, got some advice from one of our amazing coaches at the Women's Business Center. And he gave me 3 tasks to do. And I went from making $227 a month to $1,200 the very next week. And
Wow.
so these resources are great for anyone who wants to have a viable business. Some of us are out here and we just want to make a couple dollars, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. I invested a lot of money in my business. I wanted it to create a stream of wealth for me. And what happens is I took my business from being a side hustle and I turned it into a stream of wealth, a stream of income that comes in, as well as can build future income for my grandchildren's children.
And see, that's what it's all about. And you always say, you give someone lemons and they make lemonade. Or, we always look for those people that can take ideas and multiply them. Because, like, somebody made a quote earlier, they said something like, the best ideas are in the cemetery. And I think about that because, it really comes down to what you're talking about, Doris. You've got to know how to make it happen. You got to know how to put the pieces in place and to, you know, erect things in a way that's going to actually create a viable business. So, do you have anything that's going on, anything that's coming up that you'd like to share with our guests?
Sure. So I am hosting a pop-up shop on October 9th, Saturday, October 9th. We will be hosting a pop-up shop. It will be at 960 Caledonia Avenue. You can come out, check out other vendors, not just myself. I love shining a spotlight on others. I believe in lifting as we climb. So I will be hosting that, as well as Glamour Groupie will also be in attendance at a workshop that will be held at the Caledonia Cultural Arts Center. And that will also be helping women and men, if they want to join in, work on their business plans and build business plans that are viable so that they can get access to capital.
Yes, which is, we know that's huge. And you have to have a plan that someone else can understand in order for them to consider. So that's a huge service and that you're doing. And I'm sure that, a lot of people are going to get a lot of value from that. And so, Dora, how do we get in touch with you?
So I am on Instagram. I am on Twitter. I am on Snapchat. I'm on TikTok. um, all of my handles are the Glamour Groupie. So I'm really easy to
I was going
find.
to say, that's great.
And on Facebook, I'm Glamour Groupie Cosmetics. I also have a website, www.glamourgroupiecosmetics. So you can reach out to me there, or you can come to any of the pop-up shops in the Cleveland area and shop with me, or you can shop with me on my website.
And you know what? I love the business lesson in what you just talked about. Secure the same handle for all of your profiles is a very, very, very smart marketing strategy. So I have to give you credit for that.
Something I learned at the Women's Business Center.
See?
Yay.
Oh, wow. Imagine that, right? All right, Dora. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate you coming and sharing. And again, everybody, get on board. Go on out to the Glamour Groupie. Make sure that you're supporting and showing your support for the services at the Women's Business Center. Thank you and have a great day.